Ever wondered who was the father of the great Emperor Ashoka? Meet Bindusara. Born in the heart of the Maurya dynasty, Bindusara's early life was shrouded in mystery. His birth was marked by intrigue and power. His father, Chandragupta Maurya, was the founder of the Maurya Empire and a key figure in Bindusara's life. Chandragupta's influence on Bindusara was profound, shaping his future rule and the direction of the empire. But when it comes to his mother, the history books are a little less clear. Some say she was a queen from a noble family, others suggest she was from a lower caste, making Bindusara's rise to power all the more remarkable. Regardless of the uncertainty surrounding his parentage, one thing is for sure: Bindusara was destined for greatness. Bindusara, a prince born into intrigue and power, was destined to take his father's throne. Bindusara ascended the throne in 297 BCE, beginning a reign that would last for 28 years. His rule, often overshadowed by the fame of his father, Chandragupta, and his son Ashoka, was nonetheless a significant period in the history of the Mauryan Empire. Bindusara was a competent and effective ruler. His reign was characterized by a strong administrative structure, a legacy of his father and the brilliant Chanakya. He skillfully used the Mauryan bureaucracy to maintain control over the vast territories of the empire. His rule was marked by peace and stability, with few revolts or internal conflicts disrupting the order of the empire. But Bindusara was not just a skilled administrator, he was also a military strategist. He expanded the Mauryan Empire to the south, pushing the boundaries of his dominion beyond the Deccan Plateau. This military expansion was not marked by the brutal conquests often associated with empire building. Instead, Bindusara's strategy was one of diplomacy and alliance, winning over states and incorporating them into his empire. Yet, it was not just the physical boundaries of the empire that expanded under Bindusara. His reign was also a time of cultural and intellectual growth. He was a patron of the arts and sciences, encouraging learning and intellectual pursuits within his court. This set the groundwork for the cultural renaissance that would occur under his son, Ashoka. One cannot speak of Bindusara's reign without mentioning the influence of Chanakya, his guru and advisor. Chanakya's wisdom and guidance played a critical role in Bindusara's rule. His treatise, the Arthashastra, served as a guide for governance, advising on everything from statecraft to economics and law. Bindusara's reign, marked by expansion and prosperity, set the stage for the golden age of the Maurya dynasty. His administrative skills, military conquests, and diplomatic relations laid the groundwork for the empire's continued success. And while his reign may be overshadowed by the fame of his father and son, Bindusara's contributions to the Mauryan Empire are undeniable. Bindusara's death in 273 BCE sparked a power struggle among his sons, with Ashoka emerging victorious. The succession crisis that followed Bindusara's death was a turbulent period in the Mauryan Empire. With no clear successor, Bindusara's sons vied for the throne, with Ashoka, the most ambitious and ruthless among them, eventually ascending to power. Ashoka's rise, however, was not without controversy. Some accounts suggest that he seized the throne after a brutal war of succession, during which he allegedly killed his brothers to eliminate any potential competition. Regardless of the circumstances of his ascent, Ashoka's reign marked a significant turning point in the history of the Mauryan Empire and indeed the history of India. But what of Bindusara's legacy beyond this power struggle? As the second Mauryan emperor, Bindusara continued the policies of his father, Chandragupta Maurya, and further expanded the empire's territories. His reign was a period of relative peace and prosperity, setting the stage for the golden age of the Maurya dynasty under Ashoka. Bindusara was also a patron of Jainism, a religion that emphasizes non-violence, truth, and asceticism. His support for Jainism had a significant impact on the cultural and religious landscape of his empire, influencing the religious practices and beliefs of his subjects. Bindusara's reign had a profound influence on the Mauryan Empire. His policies and patronage helped to shape the socio-political and religious fabric of the empire, laying the groundwork for the reign of his son, Ashoka. In conclusion, while Bindusara may not be as well known as his illustrious son Ashoka, His reign was a crucial chapter in the history of ancient India. His legacy, marked by expansion, prosperity, and religious patronage, continues to resonate today, reminding us of a time when the Mauryan Empire was at the height of its power and influence. While Bindusara may not be as well known as his illustrious son Ashoka, his reign was a crucial chapter in the history of ancient India.
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और साथ ही बेल आइकन दबाएं, जिससे समय पर नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। आपका एक लाइक हमें प्रोत्साहित करता है जिससे कि हम नई वीडियो बनाएं। थैंक्स फॉर योर सपोर्ट।